Yo, what it do in the loo? It's your boy Strictly. Is the connection moving slow? Okay. Give me a second. So, talk about this, right? Question. A lot of y'all are scratching your head trying to figure out what's going on with our government. Well, a lot of things that's being transpired, and you guys already know. So there's no need for me to introduce or to list because you those who watch the news should know. But this is my perspective. You know how I am. My perspective. You guys don't have to believe me. Just do your research because I do not want to be responsible if you're doing if you're talking to somebody and all of a sudden, oh, I'm wrong. Just foolishness. So research. We're all grown. We're all adults. Research. Please research. Um but yeah, going back to the question. A lot of people want to know this man, Jim Jones. Jesus Christ. I'm tired of this foolishness. It's really starting to get annoying. But what's going on? This is my perspective. What's really going on is it goes back to pride comes before destruction. America, whether they want to believe it or not, God has blessed America throughout tragedies, world wars, 9/11s, Great Depression, economy crisis, etc. God has blessed them to be where they at now. They could post their chest out and have a proverbial finger to everybody. I feel, in my opinion, you could sense America was getting cocky during the Clinton era. Those who experienced Clinton presidency, y'all know what I'm talking about. Economy was good. That's what they say. Economy was good. Money was flowing. You know, the 90s was like the 60s, upside down, carefree. But you can start the sense because money is the root of all evil. Ain't nothing wrong with money. Ain't nothing wrong with money. It's just don't be greedy to money. Don't shout out to Lisa Ray. Shout out to Ice Cube. Players Club. It was a scene where Diamond was talking to her cousin Ebony, and Diamond said, "Make the money. Don't let the money make you." And that's what America is doing. They're allowing money to make them, which cause pride, and you see what's going on. Destruction is being exposed. I mentioned last video on 45 on the reason why, on the real reason why he became president of this nation. It's it's unfortunate because a lot of people around the world are seeing America. America on paper is number one in the world. and everything. But in actuality, it's Africa. But America is number one. You know, and for the past few years, you can see America went from number one to number two, where China is number one. But see, China's number one because of the fact that China has advanced technology. China see what goes on in the future. They're futuristic. Um, um, America is focused on the future, but they are still attached to the past, old traditions. Time has changed. Social media is taking over. You got these AI starting to pop up. Technology is advancing each and every day. I'm not gonna say years, each and every day. Computer systems, iPhones, Androids, TVs, hell, goggles, hell again. They serving you food, but you see it evolving every day. Technology don't stay stagnant; it evolves, and it's gonna draw the attention for the consumers to make them want to buy it. Advertising, basically, but it's a lot of pride. It's a lot of things that has come to light. Um, we'll need to go into details. You guys know what I'm talking about. It was time for God to expose because God has warned this nation to calm that pride down, turn to me. Some of us Americans, we do, while the majority has a proverbial finger to God. God gave America grace and mercy, allowed them to be to be the egotistic when they poking their chest out. Now it's unfortunate, it's sad, but it was already designed before all of us was born. It was. To keep it plain and simple is this: when you getting tired of warning and warning, and then you see that pride expanding, you just gotta let them fall by the wayside. Destruction. And look what's going on. It's sad. So that's why you gotta, if you choose to, because life is a choice, just just ask questions that need to be answered. Because there ain't nothing wrong with asking questions. Ain't nothing wrong. It's just don't allow outside influence or the media or anything tell you one thing and you just gonna take it like it's the word. Research is key. But we're grown. So if we choose to evolve, cool. If you choose to be ignorant, cool. But life is a choice. You made the right choice, wrong choice. Good consequence, bad consequence. But just ask yourself, what's wrong? Why is all this stuff happening? Research. For those that believe in Yah, you know what I'm talking about. Those that have common sense, that knows what's going on, you know what I'm talking about. Those that don't know what's going on, research. But those that do know what's going on, still research. It don't matter if you do or don't know, research. Because we learn something different each and every day. So, again, research is key. Research is key. Research is key. Research is key. And the moral of the story is this. Moral of the story. The moral of this is ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. If we do, research first. It's your boy Strictly. I'm out. Peace.